Here are 5 things you should know before moving to Boston. My name is Lee Corey.
And my name is Paul Corey, and we are the Corey team. This is our YouTube channel. We're a husband and wife team serving the Metro West and South Shore areas of Boston.
Yep, and we are very excited to share these things that we value about living in the area. Up on top are the schools and education.
Absolutely, the schools and education are awesome around here.
We have some very top-tier colleges right here in Boston. You might have heard of MIT, Boston College, Boston University, Northeastern, Tufts University, Emerson College, and our beloved Harvard College. Right, Paul?
Yeah, you know how we say it around here?
How do we say it, Paul?
Harvard.
Harvard. Where do we park?
We park our car in Harvard Yard.
Okay, so there's a little flavor of the Boston accent. Hey, Paul, did you know that Boston Latin School is voted #1 in Massachusetts and number 50 in the United States?
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. So that's just a tip of the iceberg of what these schools and education have to offer. And Paul?
What's number 2?
Paul, you are going to take us down number 2.
So Boston fans, we really love our sports teams, and the city comes alive with the 4 seasons. We've got pretty much 4 seasons of sports. The first is the Boston Red Sox, who play at Fenway Park, and it's right in the city of Boston. It's really tucked in, very cozy, and happens to be the oldest park in the American League Baseball League. It was built in 1912, and it's got some really interesting facts about it, one of which, the Green Monster, which is a wall that was placed there for many, many reasons, and it's sort of a trademark of it.
It backs up to the highway, Paul.
It backs up to the Massachusetts Turnpike, which is kind of cool.
So we have to have the monster there to stop the ball.
Right, and out right to the right of it in center field is a red seat. They call it the Lone Red Seat. This seat represents when, in 1946, Ted Williams hit the longest ball known in baseball at that time. So that's sort of a trademark memorial seat. I don't think anyone ever sits at it. I'm not sure about that. We could look it up. However, if you want additional facts about Fenway Park and Boston Red Sox, we put the link right in the description below.
And then when summer ends and fall begins, what happens? What comes alive in this area?
We've got indoor sports, we have outdoor sports. Of course, outdoor would be New England Patriots, otherwise known as Tom Brady's team, when they won 6 Super Bowl championships. I'm not sure how good they're going to be in the next several years, but we've got them. They play at Gillette Stadium. One of the cool things about Gillette Stadium, they've just recently done a massive upgrade, including a 22,000 square foot Jumbotron that spans the width of the stadium, and it's the largest outdoors. It's the largest outdoor screen made so far ever, right? Yeah, cool. Indoors, we've got our Boston Celtics and Boston Bruins. They play at the Boston Garden. If you're gonna live in New England, you kind of have to use maybe 25 letters of the alphabet, because the R is sometimes used, sometimes not.
Right.
Kidding. But both teams play at this venue. The Boston Garden was built a long time ago, and it was replaced like 20 years ago, now called TD Bank Garden. Interesting fact about how they do this. Now, there's ice because it's an ice rink, and then on top of it, when the Celtics play, the Celtics could play a Saturday afternoon game where there's the parquet floor on top, underneath is ice. After the game's over, the crew comes in and they have all sorts of videos. You could probably find one and put it in the description. A fast forward video time lapse that shows how they take the floor out and ready the ice for the Boston Bruins that night. If you like the information we're providing, you can please like and subscribe to our channel in the description below.
Right. And up next are our hospitals, healthcare, and fine faculty of the medical field.
Yeah.
So in Boston, we have several hospitals: Mass General, Brigham and Women's, Boston Children's Hospital, Beth Israel Deaconess.
So many.
Dana-Farber.
Too many to list.
Yeah, well, those are just some of them.
Right.
However, we're also known for our research and innovation. Harvard is a feeder to Brigham and Women's and Mass General. So several skilled physicians, surgeons, and specialists are located right here in the Boston area. Just always good to know.
Love getting sick here.
Yeah, not really, but it's always good to know you're in good hands.
Right.
All right, and up next is...
The fourth thing about knowing about Boston is its businesses and the opportunities in business, not just in the medical field, but technology, education, finance, innovation. There's 17 of Fortune 500 companies right here in the city, some of which are General Electric, TripAdvisor, iRobot, Fidelity Investments, DraftKings, Gillette, the shaving company, Liberty Mutual Insurance, and Wayfair, Bose, the amazing music company, and
one of your favorites,
the Samuel Adams Beer Brewery, also known as Boston Beer or Boston Beer, as they say around here.
Yeah.
So what would be the fifth reason? I think we had a tough time coming up with the fifth reason.
Well, because there's so many.
Right.
What we really chose was the proximity and the easiness of Boston being a livable city. Okay, it's a lot different than some of the big metropolitan cities because everything is right at our fingertips.
I mean, we really have everything that any major metropolitan city has. But it is, like Lee said, it's super easy to get along because it's kind of condensed and compressed.
We have the commuter rails.
Right.
We have the subways. They're all named for different colors, red, orange, green. We have the bus system.
Yeah.
We have scooters. We have bikes. It's just
and you know, one of the
to commute.
It is convenient. And you know, even if you're not going into Boston, 1 hour this way, you get to the beaches, wonderful beaches. 1 hour this way, here at the mountains to go skiing or just enjoy it in the summertime. So it's a very convenient place to live because we really have the best of everything.
Yeah.
So if you like what we have to say, and again, if you want to subscribe to our channel, you can do it right below here. If you want more information, how do they get in touch with us?
Well, they can either like us, talk to us, send us a text, and we'd be happy to contact you. That's it.
Love to hear from you.